Hello, welcome to ASTV Productions. With me here today, I have Sonny Seacon, and I'm Mark Kincaid. Sonny is the Director of Volunteer Services, so he's in charge of all these people that you see running around the rink and getting things organized. I can imagine it's a pretty hectic job that you have.
Yeah, it's a tournament of this size, 14 teams. There's a lot to go into a day. We've got 15 shifts per day times 105 different rotations. Each team's got a team rep, the refs, you guys working with the camera guys, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun, and it seems to come together. We have the best volunteers you could ask for, so it makes it a lot easier, but yeah, a lot of work.
Yeah, well, you guys are a well-oiled machine. That every time I go downstairs, someone's coming and going, and I see Zach and Mike all over the place, and I had them on the show the last couple of days, and you guys have just been great and helping us out as well, getting the pronunciations, what teams are coming up, and it's just everyone's working together quite well. There's maybe been a couple hiccups, but other than that, I think we've worked well together.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys have been great. Obviously, a new team to work with, and I think you get that. The main thing we're here for is to make sure the kids have a good experience, and with whether it's your team or the refs or the off-ice officials, I think when you kind of look from 30,000 feet and you're just like, these are 10-year-old kids trying to have their best hockey memory ever, whether they go on and play pro or not, this will be one that stands out. And so when everyone kind of has that as their core tenant, it becomes easy to sweep away some of those errors and focus on what we did that was good. So yeah,
and that's exactly what we do. We focus on the kids and nothing else. Even with all of our other shows, it's all about the athletes, it's all about the kids, it's not about us. We've been there, we've done that. Now we want to see the enjoyment through these youngsters' eyes, and man, do I see it. You just see them when they're ready to get on the ice. It's just something else. It's unbelievable. I'm sure you've been around quite a while. How many years have you been doing this for?
Oh, I started as a volunteer when I was 14. I'm 36 now, so I'm 22 years. And the time goes fast. I don't really even remember. I remember coming in and being in the box with Russell and Adam, just kind of scorekeeping, and then you're here more and more because it is fun. It's a very family environment with our volunteers. And then I've been on the board for at least a decade, maybe longer. Wow. And it's been awesome. A couple of things you see change year after year is obviously stuff like this. The tech has gotten better. The on-ice product has gotten better, and that's why you keep coming back, right? So it is a lot of fun, and I was going to give you guys a hats off. The interview process, this is all new and awesome, and one thing that was really awesome is you'll see a kid go out, and in one moment it's heartbreak. They're 10, they've lost a game, and then instantly they're doing an interview here and they feel like a pro, and they're so that's been really nice for us to see too. So kudos to you guys.
Yeah, we've been discussing kind of what we can do for next year if we're back, and it'd be nice to have some kind of a press table like they do for the NHL players. Wouldn't that feel nice for these kids to come off the ice and sit down like the NHL players do? And that's what we're here for, is just coming up with great ideas like that. So I've asked you how long you've been here for. Now, what kind of stories do you have going all the way back to present? It doesn't matter whether it's current or past.
Well, there's just with the NHL, on the NHL side, one of the nicest things that's happened was actually just in 2019, an alumni, an Edmonton product, Colton Parayko, they had won the Stanley Cup, and even I'm older, a lot of the reps are older, we didn't think we would be that into it or care, and so we came here with the Stanley Cup, and you're like, oh wow, he's got the Stanley Cup here, and then so for the volunteers, and then for the kids, it was insane, and that was kind of infectious. So that one stands out. Over the years, the different NHL coaches that give their time, and you just see the kindness. Osgood in the 2011 group, risking missing his flight just to hand out trophies, and and then some of the stuff you don't hear about is some of the volunteers, Coach Dan Thomas, Chicago. The stuff he'll do for the team before the tournament, it literally takes 2 weeks of holidays just to help these guys. So those are the things that you focus on and makes it special. So yeah.
Okay, that's great. Well, and good luck with the rest of the tournament. We'll be here for the next, what is it, 5 days yet?
5 more days.
Yeah, 5 more days. All right, thanks for watching. It's been Mark Kincaid.